Hi everyone, today in this video we will talk about the area. Let's begin. So, what is an area? Area refers to how much space is inside of a shape. Let's learn how to find the space inside of a shape. We want to find the area of this shape. What kind of shape is this? Yeah, a square. Remember, the area of a shape is the space inside of the shape. We're going to measure the area of the shape using square units. To find the area, we have to count square units. Square units are these little tiny squares inside the big shape. So, how many square units are inside of the square? Let's count the square units. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means there are 4 square units in the square. 4 square units is the area of the square. Let's try figuring out the area of this rectangle. Remember, the area of a shape is a space inside of the shape. So how many square units are in this rectangle? Let's count the square units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 square units in this rectangle. That means the area of this rectangle is 6 square units. Let's try out these questions. Here, we're going to find the area of the whole rectangle first, and then area shaded, and then area not shaded, and lastly, we'll find the fraction of the rectangle shaded. First, let's find out the area of the whole rectangle. To find out the area of the whole rectangle, let's count how many squares are inside of this rectangle. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is 18 squares. We have 3 rows of 6. That is 3 times 6 is 18. So area of the whole rectangle is 18 squares. Next, area shaded. To find the area shaded, let's count how many squares are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is, area shaded is 6 squares. Next, area not shaded. Let's find out by counting the squares inside this rectangle which are not shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means area not shaded is 12 squares. Lastly, fractions of the rectangle shaded. Before that, let's try to understand what is a fractions. Fraction means part of a shape. When we divide a whole into equal parts, each part is a fraction of the whole. Now that we have understood what is a fractions, let's try to find out the fractions of the rectangle shaded. Remember, there are 2 different parts to a fractions. Number on the top and a number in the bottom. There are 2 different parts to a fraction. You have a number on the top which tells you how many of those parts are taken, and the number on the bottom tells you how many equal parts are there. number on the top will be for the number of squares shaded in this rectangle. We know that there are 6 squares shaded in this rectangle, so we write as 6. And the number on the bottom will be for the number of squares in these rectangles. We know that there are 18 squares altogether in this rectangle, so we write 18 on the bottom. So, the fractions of the rectangle shaded is 6 by 18 squares. So, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe.